Hey folks, Doc Hansen here with another Good Time guitar. This is a really special guitar. I've had this one for a while. Um, it used to be part of my regular playing inventory, and I picked it up recently and started playing it again, and I'm going, boy, this is really a nice guitar. I mean, this is the kind of guitar that you want to buy, you want to keep for a long time, pass on to your heirs, your children, what have you. So, stories about this. Now, this is a Sigma DR41, made in Japan. For those of you who knowledge about Sigmas, it's got the Japanese football stamp on the inside. So it's made, we believe, around 1980. I bought this from the daughter of the original owner. It's a great story here. So in 1980, the gentleman who purchased this drove to Nazareth, PA, with his daughter and bought this guitar at the Martin store in Nazareth, PA. Those of you who don't know, Martin started making the Sigma guitars in the 70s in Japan as an alternative to a lower cost alternative to their US made Martin guitars. And many of the models, such as this one, were modeled after Martin guitar models. So the DR41 modeled after a Martin D41. And if you look at this guitar, the bling that's on it, the materials, it's a very accurate reproduction of a Martin D41, but for significantly less cost. So let's talk about the guitar a little bit. All right, beautiful, solid spruce top, 1980. So this is 40-year-old tone woods here on the top. You've got rosewood bridge, rosewood fretboard. You've got the lovely abalone. Pretty sure this is real abalone around the sound hole and around the top. And also has got some mother of pearl inlay on the headstock there, and the fret markers, mother of pearl fret markers, all very much the same as a Martin D41. It's got 2-ply Indian rosewood back and sides. Now, one of the issues with these guitars, and it's common in a lot of Japanese guitars that were made in the 70s, 80s, is the poly finish that they used on these had a tending to blush. And so you can see on the back here, I hope you can see that, some of the photos have it as well, is there is blushing on the back. So cosmetically, that's one of the issues with this guitar. There's really no way, unfortunately, because it's a poly finish, to get rid of that blushing except for to remove it and refinish the back. You want to buy the guitar, you want to do that, go ahead, go right for it. I'm not going to do that. I much prefer to keep this in its original state. So another cool thing about this guitar is that it includes the original case that was purchased at the Martin store, a Martin strap that was purchased there, and whatever original case candy came with the guitar. So I'm sending this guitar to you with all the original accoutrements. Hopefully you can continue to preserve it in its sort of original state, because it really is a work of art and deserves to be preserved in that way. So, as pretty as it is, what really will get you about this guitar is the tone. It's got that very familiar Martin balanced tone across the bass and treble. Sometimes maybe a little bit more on the treble side, but of course it depends in large part what kind of strings you use on this. But it's just a wonderful guitar to play. Whether you're strumming, finger pricking, it's a great guitar. Like I said, this was in my playing inventory for quite some time because I like the guitar so much. But it's time for it to move on to another owner who's going to appreciate this guitar. Check it out. 1980 Martin or Sigma by Martin, DR41. Great guitar. Thanks. Bye.